Greetings, Greywitch here. So today we're going to do some special cargo work. Now this will be done from my Maze Bank office here. Well, it's not the Maze Bank office, but it's one of the Maze Bank's office. And since this is double cash and double RP, should make a decent amount of money. Alright, so now all we gotta do is head over to my desk, get this cranked up. This takes forever to get anything done in this game. There's always a loading time, there's always something you have to wait on. Alright, special cargo. I have two warehouses. I have one huge one and one little one. And I think I'll fill the little one up because it's easy, and I'll pretty much do all the sales from this one without any problems. Let's buy 2 crates for 8,000. Go get them. Cool. Alright. So, first thing I need to do is get snacks.
Did I mention that
Get those from my secretary.
Oh, hi. How can I help you? Keep your blood sugar.
You could tell me what the mission involves, but since you have to wait till I get outside,
Sure you need more snacks?
for some reason.
Looks like your pockets are full. When you finish what you've got, I'll give you some more. Are you sure you need more snacks?
Alright, now I'm all full on snacks.
Pockets are full.
Went through a bunch of those doing those Simeon missions. Alright, now let's exit to the ground. And wait for my assistant to call me and tell me what we're fixing to do. Even though I just walked past her.
Just ping the collection location through to you. Pick up the goods and bring them back to the warehouse. I don't anticipate any trouble.
Yeah, never anticipate any trouble, but there's always trouble. Alright, so let's call in the buzzard. So that works really well for collecting these. Saves a lot of time flying around instead of having to drive everywhere. Cool, hopefully both of these will be in one vehicle or something like that and I won't have to make 2 trips. Oh damn, I could have jumped off the roof and parachuted to this location. Didn't realize it was that close. Means I'm gonna have to do more work. Because if it's that close, it means something's wrong. And nobody's shooting at me. Let's land this and see what happens. Oh, it looks like the back doors are open. I think that means that this has been stolen or something. Some kind of Scooby-Doo mystery. Just in case. Yep. I gotta use Trackify. This is one of my least favorite things to do. But it is a lot easier to do it in a helicopter. Or pretty much any flying vehicle of death that you have. I don't think the Hydra would be too fast, but helicopters, the oppressors, works pretty good. Now I just try to keep it lined up with that line right there on my phone screen, and then once it gets close to my center dot, then I know it's right underneath me. Just like that. Turn back around. And there it is right there. Oh. There we go. Okay, cool. That's the one we need. Oh, look at that. It's horrifying driving. Oh man, I hope I can catch him at the stop sign. Put that there. Let's grab the boomstick. Alright. Now we snatch Stinky out. And we can deliver this. And we are real close too. I might be able to even beat the signal going off. I don't know, this is kind of a slow vehicle. It'll be close though. That was actually really easy. I'm probably going to have to pay for that later. Almost beat it. Alright, so I had 1 crate in here, so now I've got 3. $72,000 value. Alright, so now I got to kill some time. And to kill time in between these missions, because it's usually, I think it's a 3-minute wait time. Do Headhunter most of the time, because I can usually do that in 3 to 5 minutes, so it works out pretty good. So, let's knock out one of those. Might try something else later. This is always a great go-to for just making easy, quick cash and killing some quick time. Alright. Let's go take out these dudes. Hopefully these won't be too spread apart. I hate it when they're all over the place. I really like it when you get a couple of them real close together. That's pretty awesome. Sometimes you get that one that just drives for Sandy Shores for no reason. Neither one of my rockets hit him when it was perfect. Oh, and the Jinky rocket is the one that hits him. That makes perfect sense. Yeah, they are shooting the hell out of me. Stop shooting my helicopter. I can't get him right now. That sucks. Oop. Almost shot a cop. I could have made it progressively harder. Aw, man, he's under those things. I'm never going to get him now. Damn it. Huh. Got him. That was pretty awesome. I'd say it was skill, but it was, 98% luck. Oh, there's another one right there. That's pretty cool. This one I can usually get in one shot, too. There we go. Rockets away. And he's down. We got 2 more left. Let's go for this one right here over to the right first. So I'm pretty sure this one's behind the police station. I think it is. This one right here, you just get right above the helicopter pad. It's on this police station, and it lines you up perfectly to shoot this one down. This front helicopter pad right here. And then shoot the rockets right there. Oh, I missed him. I missed him again. I got him that time. I'll leave his friend so he can know what happened. So the stories can spread. We got 1 more left. This one's in a vehicle. Yep. Try to get up behind it. Because for some reason, if you try to go towards it from the front, rockets do not work. They don't work always from the back either, but that rocket just went nowhere. Alright, cool. 21,000. That was enough time killed, so I can now go over and do another mission. See if we can get this entire thing filled up real quick, then do a sale. Click on that. And electronic goods. Let's do 2 crates. So if I do 2 crates each time, it only takes me 8 trips. I could do 3, but sometimes when you do 3, you have to make multiple trips, and I don't know. It just seems to be a lot more things go wrong when you do 3 cargo instead of 2. 1 is the easiest way to do it, but it takes forever to fill those up, just doing it 1 at a time. Even though sometimes with 2 you'll have to make multiple trips. So it can be a pain in the butt. You just have to figure it out which works best for you.
It's there for taking. Get it and bring it back to the warehouse.
Yeah, they're always there for the taking, but whenever I get there, there's always some kind of thing going on. Alright, so I don't have my buzzard for some reason. This helicopter is still on the roof. And this one is from my yacht. Should have already disappeared a long time ago. And I landed my buzzard up there too. That's crazy. With this game, pretty much nothing surprises me anymore. So for this one, I've got to go to the drop zone, so I'm either going to have to chase a vehicle down or drop flares. Depends on when we get there, which happens, which one will happen. With my luck, I'm probably going to have to chase a vehicle. Yep. It's like I'm psychic. Now I'm in a helicopter with no missiles, and I have to take out a Valkyrie. So about the best thing I can do is get closer to it to make it easier on trying to take it out. Or I could try to like ram it, but if I do that, they're going to shoot me to pieces. Because if you try to get close to this helicopter, they're going to use all the guns. Here, I'll show you. Because I'm going to jump out of it anyway, so. Got the gun. Ah, there goes all my armor. And. Yep. Later. Oh man, it's still shooting at me. But I got a surprise for him. Homing rocket. There we go. See if one rocket will do it. Good job. Now all I gotta do is take out the thieves. Now this is one of the parts that kind of aggravate me. You have to take out the thieves and there'll be 2 packages, but you can only carry 1 package. If there's only 1 person working in my CEO thing, then I should be able to pick up both packages, or there should just only be 1 package. I don't know, it's just kind of weird. I hate how they do this. It's just because they want it to take more time. There's no other reason to do this. Can't use the... Oh, why did I... Okay, that didn't happen. Last thing I want to do is blow up my crates that I'm trying to collect. I've done that before, that sucks. Yeah, these helicopters aren't going to last very long if I keep bouncing them off the ground. Alright, so there's 1 crate. And there's the other one. See, I should be able to pick both of these up. But it won't let you. I'm going to try just in case they changed it since the last time I did it. But I'm almost guaranteeing that I can't pick up both.
No fucking way.
Yep. And now Merryweather's here. Yeah, I forgot about these guys coming. And the other one just drove off down through the woods. Okay. I'm not going to even worry about them.
You fucking loser! Get me out of here!
Cool. Put on some party armor, get some snacks up, so these guys don't kill me while I'm trying to take off. And then I will fly this back to my warehouse and come back and get the other one. Land this right over here. If I can land this without wrecking it. See, if you land right in the circle, you can go right inside. And of course I missed it. My dude already just got it. This is, yeah, Okay, just walk on in. This is starting to... Alright, so now we're back to get the second one. The cool thing is I don't even have to get out of the helicopter. You can just pop right down on top of it, if I can do it. This helps when you have to pick up the ones out of the water. If you just really carefully do it, you can grab them out of the water without having to worry about it. Alright, so I'll take this one and drop this one off. That'll finish up this delivery. Cool. $130,000 worth. That's not too bad at all. It sucks that I have to wait so before I can do another one. Alright, so just waiting. Now we're going to do this. I didn't feel like doing any other missions in between, so do this now. Alright. I don't really like the counterfeit goods. Let's just keep it simple and just keep getting two. My guy doesn't even seem like he wants to do it. He's just like, man, these things are stupid. But they do pay out. But this is the only time I do actually do these missions is when they're double cash and double RP. Because you can make money so much easier doing other things. I mean, some people actually make decent money off of these. I've never really been patient enough to do it, but so I make most of my money from Vehicle Warehouse. Just doing stuff like that. But
it's there for taking. Get it and bring it back to the warehouse.
okie dokie. So let's go jump in the helicopter. I'm thinking about buying another helicopter. That other one, it's got the flotation things on it. I can't even remember what it's called. But I'm pretty sure you can customize that because I have a hangar and I never do any of the missions. So I'm thinking about buying that other helicopter. Just giving it a test drive, see how it works out. Which kind of sucks because there's no missions that really use it, so there's no way to real test it. So I hate buying something that you can't sell and that you don't like. I think you can sell it if it goes into your hangar, but like the special vehicle that I have, damn, I can't even remember the name of it. The Ruiner 2000. Yeah, if I could keep that in my garage, it would be a lot cooler, but I never use it because it's all the way over in my special vehicle warehouse. And I never remember to call it in. But if I could see it, then I would use it more. So they need to add that to where you can bring that stuff in. Same thing with like my monster trucks. I would give up 2 spaces in a garage just to keep one of those in the garage. Alright. So of course this had to be wonky. There's 3 of them that I gotta go for. The first one will never be the one that it's supposed to be. Oh, and it's the BF Surfer vans. These things are slow as the day is long. I actually own one. It's actually a cool vehicle. It's just slow. Look at me, almost spiking the helicopter into the ground. It's a cool little surf vehicle, but it has no practical use for anything. If you're trying to use it for a getaway vehicle, you're gonna die. Because I don't even think it can get away from bullets. I mean, if there was a big hill, you could probably go fast, but other than that, it's pretty slow. I think it's a little 4-stroke. Alright. Let's see if it's in this one. Nope. Oh man. I am tearing the helicopters up today. So let's park this right here in front of them. Hopefully I can get them to stop. He slammed into me, but his vehicle sucks so bad he doesn't even have the strength to push my helicopter out of the way. He was out fast. Alright, so this is going to take 1.5 years to drive this all the way back to my warehouse. So I'll probably cut this out, because even if something does come after me, it's going to be so long to get back that... Alright, pull this thing in here. Alright, almost at 200,000. Alright, so let's jump back in this helicopter. See what I plan on doing. See, I could do another headhunter. It's easy to get burned out doing those, though. You're basically just repeating the same mission over and over. So I think I'm going to go to my bunker. Let's go in here and see if we got anything that we could sell. Can't remember, it's been a while since I've been in here. I got some cash in there. Well, some stock. Do a resupply. Resupply. There we go. And we will sell the stock to Los Santos.
Okay, you've been allocated martial off-roaders for this one. Buyer needs the weapons in
No,
a
I don't really like doing this
so
one.
they want to pick them up at altitude to fly them out of the country.
But this one's not too bad. I actually own this vehicle, so I'm kind of used to driving it. And if you're not used to driving this vehicle, just stay on the roads. Because if you're trying to do off-road stuff, you're just going to eat up your time. The easiest way to drive over there is just stay on the road and just drive normal. So if you try to cut across mountains, you're mostly likely going to just wreck and stuff like that and kill time. Unless you use this as like your daily driver, I would just stick to the roads. Because it is kind of a tricky vehicle to drive. Can be. But it can also be a lot of fun too. So I'll probably cut out most of this because this is just going to be a slow drive getting over there. Alright, so we're coming up on the first one. Now, the first one is the one that sucks, because the second you hit to drop the target, drop the weapons, now the helicopters show up. So you're going to have 2 buzzards chasing you the whole time. They're just going to eat up your armor and your snacks, and aggravating to the... Oh, look at that. That was pretty cool. Almost. I landed it, kinda. It would have been a lot cooler if I'd landed it cool. But I didn't die, so that was awesome. I wish I could get out of these trees, though, so I could see what the hell I was doing. But I've got 4 more things that I've got to drop off. The helicopters are going to try their best to just kill me. Look at this. This is... Oh my lord, what am I doing? And of course it's raining. I'm going to throw on some body armor. But sometimes if you get close to trees, these things will take themselves out. Which is kind of cool. Doesn't happen often. Oh, and you can't keep your snack things up when you're trying to do drop-offs either. So that sucks. Head over here, get these other ones dropped off. This one I really don't like doing. This one's not as bad as the one where you have to use the dune buggy vehicle, but at least my dune buggy has whatchamacallit. The dune buggy has landmines, so you don't have to deal with anything's chasing you. You just hit the landmines and you're pretty good. These helicopters, you really ain't got anything you can do, because if you get out of the vehicle and blow them up, you just got 2 more that show up right behind it. So your best just to keep hitting your snacks and your armor and just keep moving. Hopefully they won't get you too bad. And if you can get a chance, do some races with this vehicle. It'll help out a lot too, especially riding across these ridges. You get pretty bouncy. It's like right here where I'm trying to just climb up the other side and I'm all sliding. So it's good to learn how the vehicle works and handles and behaves before you have to do it in a mission. Alright, so we got one left. Oh, this one's up there. I'll just come over here and pop right through this fence. Right up here. This is where I usually come through. Oh, come on. Look at this. The only tree here, and I bounce off of it. And it just knocks me right back down. Oh my god, this is killing me. Are you kidding me with this? Oh my god, they've almost killed me from shooting me. This is so aggravating. Come on, you piece of junk. Any other time, it would just pop right up there. It's because I'm recording. That's why it's doing it. I never struggled this much in this vehicle. Trying to kill these damn helicopters on some of these trees. There we go. Don't matter now, I got it. Oh, look at this. Incompetence. That's all that is incompetence. It don't matter now. I'm here. Okie dokie. So, that is my least favorite of the ones. Well, my second least favorite one. The least one favorite one is the one with the dune buggy. But you at least get weapons with that one. The one you gotta get out and kill Merryweather every time sucks too. But, at least with this one, they give you a cool motorbike to ride back. So you can play with this. You can't keep it, but you can, you know, do some cool stunt and stuff. Have fun. But, you know, you're mainly just going to ride back where you need to go. So, that's pretty cool. They don't leave you without a vehicle. And I'm going to cut all this out because it's just me riding back. Alright, so let's do another one of these and see what we can get into. Almost 50% full. Let's get some medical supplies and put these in there too. See, I like doing the idea of doing these missions, but I don't like how they're set up.
Just ping the collection location through to you. Pick up the goods and bring them back to the warehouse. I don't anticipate any trouble.
And the collection missions for the hangar are actually a lot of fun. I like doing those. I just hate doing the sales missions because I'm not good enough of a pilot to do most of them. I've wrecked so many of those in the sale missions. I guess I really just need to practice with those other planes. I don't know. Maybe bring some of those up. Do one of those one days. Be horrifying. Because I have destroyed some cargo doing some of those sale missions and just wrecked the plane. So, that kind of sucks. Alright, so this is somewhere over here. Now this just looks all kinds of suspicious. Grab out the boomstick just in case. Thought it was going to be the one where the cops swarm you. There's no other cars around, so this might just be the cake one. Where all you have to do is just drive back. I mean, the vehicle sucks so bad, so it probably is, but... not too far away. Yeah, I hate using this truck as a delivery vehicle. It's not as bad as the posted truck, but it's close. Because the posted truck from the biker missions, that's the worst sale missions you can possibly do. Whoever designed those just needs to be smacked with something. It's like the same thing for the biker drug deal missions. Whoever come up with those drug deal sales missions has never even seen a drug deal ever go down in real life. Because no drug deals are done like that. Let's see if I can make this jump. Hell yeah! I completed a stunt jump doing that. Can't beat that. That's not too shabby. Cool. Let's get this dropped off. And come up with something else to kill some time between my next mission. Cool, $250,000. It's not too bad. Alright. So we got those, tobacco and alcohol. I don't actually use either one of these in real life, so I don't really like buying them, even in a game.
This is problematic. The product's held up on a boat off the coast. The crew are hostile, so take them out.
Oh, this one's real easy. Just call in my buzzard. Yeah, I used to do drugs. I still do, but I used to too. That's a Mitch Hedberg joke. You gotta check out some of his stand-up. He's pretty awesome. He's not with us anymore, but he was an awesome stand-up comic. Alright, so we're going to go out to sea. We're going to sink some boats. And most likely have to make 2 trips carrying cargo back. So that's not too bad. It's not too far away from my warehouse. Which is one of the reasons why I bought this small warehouse over here. It's because it seemed to be in the middle of all of the places that I was going when I was having to deliver to my big warehouse. So that's kind of why I did it. That and the big warehouse, man, it takes forever to fill that up. I mean, you can make some good money selling that all at one time, but it takes forever to fill up. And it feels like you're never getting anywhere. And filling up the small warehouse feels like you're doing something, getting something accomplished. I mean, even though you're doing more sales. But I've never really had a vehicle sale. I mean, the sales that were usually the only time that it's 2 vehicles to do a sale is when it's double cash and RP. Any other time I can sell 16 crates with 1 vehicle. So when I end up doing the sale, it's most likely going to be having to use 2 vehicles. For some reason I turned my missiles off. Alright, that one's down. Don't shoot me. Oh, there's another boat over there. Did not see that. Swing around, take them out. Ah, yep, I knew that was going to happen. It blew up one of the crates. That sucks. So basically, I just paid $8,000 for 1 crate instead of 2,000. Oh, that's how Rockstar gets you. Now, if I very, very carefully just lightly tap the top of the water with this bottom of this helicopter, I'll be able to pick up that package. Gotta do it very carefully. Sometimes the wave will bring it up. There we go. Cool. Now I'm gonna fly this back and then drop it off. Sucks I blew up that one. Drop these off. Cool, let's see how much we got. $290,000. That's not too bad. Alright, so let's do... I feel like doing some more VIP work, but I don't want to do Headhunter. So I think I'm going to do Sightseer. That's another good one that's you can do pretty quick, but you have to be kind of good at the hacking. But this one really helps if you have a helicopter too. So once you start it up, you got to bring your phone up. Oh, and that's cool. The Sightseer thing is right there where I can't see what numbers I need. Good job, Rockstar. Good job. Alright, 5750. That is right there. Oh, right there. Alright, cool. Now the first package shows up. You just gotta fly there and pick it up. And see, with this one you can carry all 3 packages. So, there's no reason why I can't pick up 3 packages any other time. But the reason why this one's called Sightseer is because you're flying around or driving all over the city to get these. And they're going to be in weird places. Behind buildings, behind dumpsters. Like this one right here, I believe, is going to be in this area where there's like that little restaurant. Yep, that's right where it's going to be. And some of these are going to be in the same places you've done other missions too. Gotta be careful, I'm going to hit some of these trees over here. Find me a place to land because it's right there. Hopefully my plane won't, my helicopter won't get run over. Now it's right in here. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Knew I saw it in there. Now I'll just head right back to the helicopter. Get back inside, let it start up the helicopter, and then I'll start doing one of the other hacking. Oh, this one's real easy. They speed this one up too. Normally this is a lot slower. There we go. Now on to the second package. And see, if you're driving, this one's gonna suck a lot more. Because you're gonna have to deal with traffic and all that stuff. But flying around makes this one go pretty fast. You can almost do this one as fast as you can do Headhunter. Just gonna get right down. Oh, I know this one's gonna be. This is on the front porch of this hotel. It's right over here. So I think there's just like one spot for each one of these, even though there's like about 20 different locations to pick them up. They're always in pretty much the same spot. Cool. I'll do it one more time. And this one's pretty cool. I dig doing this one. This one first showed up in the heist. And I thought this was a cool hacking kind of thing. There we go. Now we're on our way to the last package. Collect this and get paid. See, this is another one that's really easy. You don't have nobody shooting at you. If you got a helicopter, you can knock them out real fast. Sucks that there's a time wait in between them, but you know, that's how Rockstar makes their money. People buying shark cards. This one looks like it's going to be a ways away. Ah, this one's not too bad. This is over by the docks. I think it's right by Merryweather's dock. Oh, pretty close. I can land on this without wrecking. And just run over there and grab that package. Come on, run, run. There we go. That's it. 22,000. Cool beans. Now let's go do some more special cargo work. Okay. Let's do 3 this time. It's bullion. Maybe we'll get lucky. I probably won't. I'll probably have to do 3 complete deliveries. That sucks when you have to do that. And it's usually from somewhere ridiculous far away.
Just give me the word and I'll make it happen.
Like if it's the plane crash one, that'll be way on the interstate. You have to fly back and forth. Get cops both times. Alright, let's see what the assistant's got up for us.
This just got complicated. Someone's standing in the way of this pickup. And that someone...
Oh, this is the assassination one.
Go to the GPS point and take out the
Ah,
target.
this one's cake.
Details on the way.
You're good with a sniper rifle. This one right here is a lot of fun. So all we gotta do is fly over to a location, and we're gonna have to go to a vantage point, and then the guy's gonna text you, and he'll give you the description of who it is. And since it's 3 boxes that I get, I'm pretty sure that it's gonna be 3 targets, because that's the way it usually is. Is however many boxes of cargo you're getting is how many assassinations you're gonna have to do. All right. Figure out what this first trigger point is. Must be underneath. Alright. And the cool thing is you don't even need a sniper rifle. I think they give you one if you don't have one. So if you haven't ranked up enough to get that heavy sniper yet. Yep, there it is right there. Alright, so it's 3 targets, and they're all wearing blue shirts. Well, there's 2 of them right there. And there's the other one. So let's see. Let's take out this guy first. Drop him. Drop him. And drop him. Cool. Now I got the cops, and I gotta get out of here. Man, the cops are on me. It's like they almost knew I was here. But I'm gonna call Lester. It better work, too. Pisses me off when it doesn't work.
What's up, pal?
Cool.
Okay, I'll get you out of trouble. No problem.
See, why couldn't the bullion been here? Why do I gotta go to a different location? There's too many extra steps in this game. Real criminals don't work like this. Real successful criminals. Shady, jinky criminals do all kinds of stuff like this. But the pros don't. Of course I got hit by a car, because that has to happen at least once a day or my character just doesn't feel right. This is actually a pretty cool camper. I'm surprised they don't have this for you to buy. It's pretty slow. Get this thing dropped off. 377,000. Sweet. See how many more I got left to do. Cool. I got 3 more to do. And then I'll be able to do a sale. So let's go do that. Let's go get 3 more. had to leave the lobby. Somebody came in and then invited a bunch of people and then wouldn't leave. So sometimes that happens. So find a new lobby. Cool. Luckily we'll get this in one trip.
I don't got time for your mumbling.
Hopefully. Most likely probably won't. Oh no, I've been pretty lucky so far. Let's go to the ground and see what the word is. Stupid that I have to wait till I get down here for her to tell me what I need to do.
I've sent the collection point to your GPS. Make the pickup and bring the goods to the warehouse. Should be
Duh.
straightforward.
Alright, that's over there. How far away is that? You know what? I'm going to call in something. Should really never have anything to worry about on the way there. It's usually just from there back to the warehouse. So I'm going to call in a motorcycle.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Bitch, you are crazy.
Yeah, let's take the baddie.
You gave me fucking heartbeat.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
Probably going to wreck this a few times, but it'll be worth it. Let me put this cash up before I die, just in case. And that should be another thing. We should have a button to where you can just deposit the cash in. Just whatever you got in your pocket, deposit it right into the bank. Like an R1 plus square or something. Kind of like that kind of deal. Alright. This is actually one of my favorite kind of things to do, is to ride the motorcycles around in this game. I've actually played other games that have motorcycle riding in them, and I don't like them as much as I like riding the motorcycle in this game. Almost there. This took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Traffic's crazy. Okay, of course they moved it. So now I gotta go to a secure, I gotta go to the police statement. See, I shouldn't have to read while I'm trying to drive. That's totally bad. Just, you know, call me and tell me again. Alright. Wonder if I can climb up this fence. There's no way. This vehicle's too small. I won't be able to climb up. Let me go ahead and give it a gold college try just to see. Nope. I knew it wouldn't, but wanted to make sure. So I'm just going to drive in the old-fashioned way. Just go right in the front door. Go. No, nobody get up. It's cool. I'm supposed to be here. No, I work for the water department. It's cool. Don't shoot me, man. Oh, this is the damn post-it truck. I hate this truck. All this is the reskin post-it truck. Yeah, this is the worst vehicle to drive. And I got cops. 3 stars, too. Cool. Great. This is going to take forever to lose. I got a trick. Just go right over here. I'm going to get on the railroad tracks. Stop hitting my piece of junk. Make sure there aren't any trains coming. The last thing I need to do is get blammoed from behind. We're good. Now just take this little tunnel right over here. Now, this tunnel right here works really well for getting away from the cops. I use it a lot. And most of the time, it's just because I forget that I can call Lester. Or if I can't call Lester, this is where I'll come. But since I don't want to wait for the cops to go away, I am going to call Lester again if it will get rid of him. Just because I don't want to wait the time. I didn't think my phone was going to come up for a second there.
If it isn't
Okie
my
dokie.
creepy silent friend, how can I help? Can't handle the
Cool.
heat, my friend.
So I'm going to drive this slow thing
Okay,
back.
Leave it with creepy Uncle Lester.
And now that we get these three in here, we'll be able to do a sale. So I'll be complete. Oh, forgot where I was going there for a second. Let's back it in all professional style. Alright, $480,000. So let's do a sale. Just making sure. I thought somebody came in the lobby. Definitely want to make sure it's empty before I do a sale. Alright, we're going to sell all 16 for $480,000. See, I'm going to need it. Yeah, this is going to be 2 vehicles.
The good news is we have a buyer. The bad news is he wants the goods dropped at different locations.
Of course he does.
We got everything loaded and ready. Take it to the different points on your GPS and we'll get paid.
Now this vehicle can be cool because it has great ramming ability and it is pretty fast. But it, for some reason, seems like it's very light. And it kind of like to bounces. So it's kind of a win-lose kind of thing with this vehicle. But like I said, it rams through, so you can get through pretty fast. I think it can take a couple rockets. It's actually what the MOC should have been. Because I dig the way that this vehicle behaves. And you can carry other people on it, but it's like I said, you have to carry them on it. And if you're driving around, you're just going to scrape them off on other cars, or somebody's going to shoot them. You're just going to be constantly stopping to pick them up. So it's not really cool for that. Alright, so we're already at our first drop off. And there we go. 9 more to make. And I even got to fly back and switch trucks. So that'll be fun. Oh, look at this. Look at this ridiculousness. I'm down here with the construction workers. So you can't take me anywhere. Alright, let's get going. The points aren't too far apart, which is lucky. But there's just all kinds of annoying things that get in your way, like traffic, and this truck's all weird. But it does handle decently. Unless you get it going bouncing. If it starts bouncing, then you got problems. See? It's just, it seems like it's too light. The front wheels came off the ground, couldn't steer it. This should not be like that. It should be like a lead sled. This thing shouldn't even have the ability for the front wheels to come off the ground. That was pretty awesome. Another one over here in the parking lot. There we go. But I don't know. This isn't too bad. Could be a lot worse ways to make money. Selling these off aren't too bad. Even though I do like the one that when you do the sale, you have to drive to the location and you have to fight. Because when the other guys show up, I like that mission. But you don't really get that one a lot. It's mainly this one where you just drive around all the different spots and drop them off. I don't know, I guess they spent more time in making this player versus player. They ruined the player versus environment part of it. And the fact that I'm playing in an empty lobby proves that I don't want to play with other people. So Rockstar needs to learn to stop trying to forcing people to play together. So we want to play online with our friends. We don't want to play on with a bunch of randoms and stuff like that. It's like I can't remember the last time I have been online and just used the regular chat that's in the online instead of setting up like a private chat or something. Because just people are garbage. And you try to listen to the open lobby, everybody's trying to play music, you got people doing ridiculousness. It's crazy. Alright, so I'm going to fly back and get the other truck. And hopefully these spots will be close too. So I don't have to do all any craziness. I still got 24 minutes left to deliver 5. The first 5 didn't take me very much time. So I don't see it being too much of a problem. Then again, this is GTA Online, so anything could happen. I would not be surprised.
I can't believe it!
That was almost a perfect landing. Right beside the truck. Okie dokie. So let's get these done. And we can get paid. Ah, what kind of idiot. Look at that. That's just... I don't even want to talk about it. It was just stupid. Oh, that was horrifying. That was a brutal accident that I was the main culprit behind. See, this thing will, bust them and smack them around. It's not necessarily a good thing, but... because if you get going all crazy and... look at this. See? That's what I was talking about being too light. Just slid all the way across the street. That's what happens when you get carried away. Man, I think I'm going back to the same place I went to the first time. Oh, don't tell me these are all going to be the exact same. That Rockstar couldn't come up with 10 different drop-offs in the city. Yep, same exact spot. And that's just about typical. So it forced me to do 2 vehicles and then to do the same thing twice exactly. Couldn't even give me a different set of locations to go to. See, they try to trick you with that double cash and double RP. They turn up the strengths of all the bad guys. They turn up the cops. So it's kind of underhanded the way they do it. I can't drive this thing for crap. Look at this. This thing wants to bounce all over the place. That was the same exact thing I did last time, too. It's almost like deja vu. Or is it vuja day? The feeling that none of this has happened before. Right, got that one done. 2 left. Of course, both in opposite directions. Since this is the easier one, we'll do this one first. Cool. Come down here, spin this thing around, and drop this thing off. Oh, it dropped it. It just didn't give me a noise that let me know that it dropped. Weird. I come out of there bouncing so much I can't even turn as soon as I come to the top of that hill. Alright. Where am I going? This is not the way I need to go. It's like my brain takes over sometimes. It just goes stupid. Yeah, I got $2,000 for good behavior. Now I gotta do something evil. There we go. That car. That car. Oh, cool. All the way back over to the casino. But we are going to get paid pretty good. That wasn't too bad of work. Mostly just waiting time. And that sucks. Having to wait time. Cool beans. Yep, there's the other one. And we're done. Sweet. Alright, well, this is Grey Witch. I'm going to end the video here, and I will see you next time. Peace!